Okay, in Kaiju Universe, you need GCELLs to do just about anything. To kiss your mother, to buy Kaiju, maybe not the first one. So today we're going over the top 10 best Kaiju for GCELL grinding. Also, I've hidden a Kong 2017, a Frost Godzilla, and an Argo code somewhere in this video. Just like tiny text in the corner of one of the screens multiple times throughout the video. I saw a few YouTubers doing this and it looked like fun. Okay, so first on the list is female Muto. Also, this list is not in any sort of order whatsoever because each of the Kaiju depend on how you use it and everyone's different, so it's like completely random order. Why is monkeriot in this server? That's the guy I've got to kill. Peekaboo! That's the last thing he sees before death. Assuming I win. No, that's why female Muto's on the list. She's actually one of the craziest, strongest thing in this entire game. But aside from that, it's because it could level Tokyo like a freaking professional while beating the crap out of everybody. But also because she's super easy to unlock. We needed something on this list that was very easy to unlock for the noobs. Because noobs need GCELLs too, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna beat the crap out of this Godzilla too. And I didn't even have full health because female Muto is just crazy. Yeah, get worked, noob. Who else wants to die? I'll kiss all your fathers. I mean, mothers. All right. Number 2 on the list is Biollante. Biollante is freaking amazing at leveling out an entire city easily because it's got this freaking rush that just launches it across town, annihilating half of it. And it does so much damage against other Kaiju as well. Like, if you want to farm as much crap as you possibly can and as short as you possibly can, the best thing to do is just go city to city, destroying it and killing everybody. And that's like exactly what Biollante does best. This little fart, oh, I'll let it live. It bit me back. If it hits me again, okay, now I'm gonna kill it. I feel like a lot of people still don't realize that this lunge, the cellular rush that they gave Biollante makes it crazy overpowered. She's amazing. I hope she gets a remodel one day for sure, but just as it stands, this thing's incredible. For number 3, we have Godzilla Ultima, but Godzilla Ultima is, as it stands, the strongest thing in this game. A lot of people dispute that, but no, if you use this red mist and tail correctly, and the beam, all of it, to be honest, it just decimates everything. Plus, it has such an ungodly amount of health, and its tail has more range than anything in this game. Look at that. Look at that distance. It's like a quarter of a mile, and the little Goji just drowned in my farts. Like, that's crazy. Look at this tail. I'm 2 area codes away, and I can still smack Godzilla. That's just crazy to me. Like, it blows my mind. There's no way this thing has a properly wiped butt. It's just not possible. And then, of course, when it comes to leveling the city, too, it's literally like half the town. This thing is a pain to level up on, like to max level, for sure. But once you do it, it may just be one of the very best grinders. Look at that red mist just destroying him. Everyone's just got to deal with my farts. No one even wants to start the beef. Everyone's actually delicately running around us right now because no one wants to cause damage to us. Oh, someone just did. That's actually crazy how everyone just delicately... Yeah, because you don't want to mess with the max level Ultima. Bro, I feel like the kid with AIDS at the lunch table. Why did everyone just awkwardly walk away from us right there? Which brings us to number 4, Monster Zero. I roared, but the faces aren't roaring. That's kind of heartbreaking. Act like they roared. Even though this thing gets nerfed every few months, it still is, without a doubt, one of the best GCELL grinders just because of its ability to kill everybody while completely destroy... That's pretty much how I rank it. Whoever destroys the city while killing everyone the best, because those are the 2 best ways to get as much points as possible. It's just that wing flap, dude. That wing flap, and then the city's gone. Although you used to be able to do the wing flap from the sky. Actually, if you just play your cards right, you can just land where there's buildings and people and just kind of kill everyone all together. Because the wing flap has such crazy amounts of range. Or you can just land where a bunch of people are fighting and just give them all hell with individual wing flaps. Just farming like crazy. Look at them all scatter. Everyone just avoids these Kaiju because it's not worth it. I'm watching a Godzilla join a lobster club right now. Pretty cool. It's making me want to join a lobster club, but that's not what we're doing today. Which brings us to number 5, Frost Behemoth. This thing is incredible. If you guys don't have this in your life, you deserve it at some point. Unless you're a bad person, and then you don't deserve crap. But every good person out there, you deserve this at some point. My God, there's more lobsters this time. I happened to join the best server in the world on accident. This thing's ability to destroy a city is pretty good. But that's not why it gets its, like, place in the top 10. It's mostly for its ability to just eliminate crowds of people and farm the crap out of experience points. And now it is time to put out this firestorm with 40 days of winter. That's right, we're going biblical. Hit the Weeper's silence, turn everything into a giant ice storm. We shall make it so cold even the nuclear beast cools down. There's so much going on right now. There's a lot of activity taking place. But you know what you're looking at right now is a crap ton of farming, dude. This thing's so powerful though, eventually there'll be nothing left in this world except it and a bunch of lobsters. Because lobsters are immortal. Okay, this video's taking way too long, I just realized. I'm having too much fun. I'm gonna start rushing it. Number 6 on the list, Mechagodzilla 2021. Pretty freaking self-explanatory. It's the most vicious killer in this entire game, at least in my opinion. It has so many different attacks that all do such a barrage of damage. It literally accidentally destroys Tokyo on accident just while Godzilla hunting. And oh boy, is it good at Godzilla hunting. It's like its specialty. Plus its ability to just get the crap out of situations, like it's the biggest thing, like for things this big, it's the fastest one. That combined with this arsenal of weaponry makes it one hell of a stinker and a great grinder. Number 7, Frost Godzilla. Now, admittedly, I'm not very professional with this thing. Like, just like a normal kaiju, like a mortal, really. But I've faced some people, there's like other people in my Discord as well, who are just so insanely amazing with this kaiju that it has to be a top 10. Like, if you could master this thing properly, you are a destructive force of nature. Though you don't even really have to be a pro with it. It's still crazy. This poor guy was already weak, though. I feel bad. I shouldn't have done that. Or I should just put him out of his misery. But the ice breath included, there's just, honestly, this guy's crazy. But for God's sakes, look at the weather. It ruins everyone's day in multiple ways. Yeah, run for your life, little man. Go heal in the bushes. Number 8, Nuclear Godzilla. Now, he's not nearly as good for grinding as he used to be. He used to be so much better. I've been playing this game so long that I remember when his nuclear pulse would gather GCELLs and stuff off buildings. It doesn't anymore. But it's still so amazing for grinding if you just walk up to a bunch of people fighting and nuke everybody. Like, it's a total stinker thing to do. Everyone's gonna hate you, but if your goal is to just farm as much as you can and don't care if people like you, then it's perfect. Most people don't even avoid you either. Because, like, they don't see you. They don't know where it's coming from. It's pretty fantastic. Which brings us to number 9, Burning Godzilla. This kaiju isn't anything exceptional with destroying buildings, but it's amazing at killing people. It kills people at such an amazing rate that it's one of the best farmers, because you can just kill everybody. Mostly, it's got like a good melee, a decent melee, and an okay atomic or pulse. But the best thing about this guy is its ability to just spam the absolute crap out of his atomic breaths. Nothing will ever come in like remotely close at a range. Like, you can kill Burning Godzillas up close, but you will never do it when they're far away. Because they're just gonna outbeam the hell out of you. Specifically because of its beam, it belongs on this list. Just makes it so incredibly dangerous. And killing people still is the best way to get GCELLs. At number 10, last but not least on the list of best grinding kaiju, it's probably the most obvious one. Destroyer, because it is the best, it's the strongest. It kills everything, it can beat anything in a 1v1. And when you can beat anything, then you are the best grinder, because you are simply the best at farming experience points. Hey, Shin Godzilla, remember me, a stinker? Also, it's amazing for revenge, but revenge is banned, I think, in this game, so don't get revenge. Just happen to run into the same guy again. Show up, you little stinker! He's literally his partner in crime. So yeah, there's my list of top 10 best grinding kaiju. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.